right. You guys ready?
Yeah, ready.
Sweet. What is going on, everybody? I am here with chrisJ. How are you?
I'm fine, man. I'm happy.
Nice. And gob.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Long day playing. So you guys have actually just beaten VP, taking you guys through to the playoff. Can I get your thoughts first, Gob?
To short up everything, we did a lot of mistakes. I hope we learn from it, and in the end it was just individual skill and also luck, and it was of course close, as everyone can see.
Yeah, so it was a double overtime, is that correct?
I think both. Last map was double overtime, first map was overtime as well.
Three?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either, but amazing performance from everybody at some point, and somehow we pulled through mentally. So,
how are you feeling at the moment at this tournament? Do you feel you guys have a good chance going ahead?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, VP is a really good team. We managed to beat them somehow. I think with some luck and with some skills, we might beat NIP tomorrow as well. Who knows?
So I actually wanted to interview these guys separately, but I'm not here tomorrow. But I've got questions for both of them, so I hope you guys are ready. Gob, I'll start with you. What's your history as a player?
It's a long time ago. I played for Mousesports, and then in CS:GO, they asked me all the time, "You want to start again?" And I said, "Okay, let's do the team." And then, yeah, everything developed from there.
Yeah, because you were inactive kind of a point during Go, and then you got back. So what were you doing? Like, were you just not playing? Were you just having a normal job? And
I was studying and doing some stuff what normal people do, I guess.
Yeah. and then the guys eventually got you back on the team, and now you are the in-game leader. Am I correct?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, and I feel like that role has helped the team come together, because you've always had great individual skill in all the players, but your strats have really brought some sort of cohesion to the team. You've really got like a nice game plan, it looks, in all of your matches.
Yeah, I have a lot of times good game plans, but I think the most important thing what my teammates learned from me is the mentally thing. Because we were like 15-11 behind and then lost in lead, 15-11, and then lost a lot of stupid rounds, and normally a team is tilted. But in the overtime I said, hey, calm down, have fun, laugh a bit, and that's the most important thing to learn from me, I guess.
Father Gob, hashtag Father Gob. Chris, what about you? What's your history as a CS player? How long have you been playing? Where did you start? How did you end up on MALS? Just a quick little summary.
Yeah, I guess I played for some Dutch team at the start when I started to play competitive in 2010 or something. I guess that's when I started CS. I played it a bit before, but not really. I joined MALS, I think 2 years ago or something. I don't know how. I think we qualified to some event with a mixed team with some Germans, chrisJ, Troubley.
Troubley, who's now on Penta, right? Or no, is he not even on Penta now?
No,
He's on.
I think he works in some kiosk, but I'm not sure what he's doing. Yeah, something like that.
Shots fired.
It's not shots fired, it's just how it is.
Yeah.
I don't know, after that I kept in MALS, and finally Gob came along, and I feel he made us finally a team.
Yeah.
And not just a group of players who have a high skill ceiling individually only.
Exactly. So you guys, MALS as a team, you have had good performances, but you always seem to come into events and online competition as underdogs. Why do you think that is, when you've had such good performances in the past? And why do you think people still kind of doubt you as a team? And then you beat VP twice. You beat them yesterday, right? Correctly as well, and you beat them today. And overall, you have good online results, which we'll get onto in a second. But yeah, why do you think people know you as underdogs when you're actually on a par with everyone else?
Yeah, we are underdogs. If you see the top 4 teams, top 5 teams, of course we are underdogs because we never achieved anything. So, of course we are a good team, but you have to prove it online. And yeah, like I said in the past, the Mousesports players, I know them every player, I know them very well. So I know how they are mentally, and they wasn't mentally so strong. And that developed with me, and I'm helping the team with the mentally thing, as I said before. So as this started, the new team, and we developed and getting better, and hopefully someday, not we are the underdogs, VP is the underdog.
Yeah, nice. I like that. Good, strong mentality. And yeah, going on to what I just mentioned before, for some reason you have a moniker as Online J, and it's a reputation for some reason that precedes you. You do very well online, but clearly you can perform. It's not just at this event. For a long time now, you've performed very well at LAN. Why do you think you've got that nickname? And I don't know, not what would you say to the people, but what are your opinions on it? And clearly, you're good at LAN, right?
Yeah,
you must have some thoughts.
The thing is, it's hard to convince the mass of the opposite once they are convinced of a certain thing. Like at some point, I played a few bad LANs in a row, and then I was just Online J. That was just my nickname from then on, and there's no way to get it out of everybody's head. There's always someone gonna write it, but I think by now I convinced most of the people that they can also play on LAN.
Yeah, and I mean, do you feel more confident online, more confident at LAN? Is there a difference to you?
No, yeah, of course there's a difference, but it's not like on LAN I'm like scared because I need to prove myself or anything.
Yeah.
In the past, our team was not consistent. I'm not the most consistent player myself. When I get on a roll, I can be really good, but when I have a bad start, it's hard for me to pull out, and that's the same online as on LAN. So,
Gob, do you have any particular tactics or kind of practice regimes that, other than the mental side of things that you've instilled in the team, is there stuff that you do specifically that you think has really helped the team to progress skill-wise?
Yeah, I think the tactics I call, they understand more and more there's something behind it. A lot of times it's not like, okay, now I say be contact, because I think more rounds, okay, in this round I could play this. So, and I think they understand it a bit and playing a bit better, everyone, the tactic better. So I think, yeah, I think that's the best part of the tactic they get from me.
Are you particularly vocal in game, or do you kind of let your team do what they feel and then correct them as they go along? Or is there very set specific strats beforehand? Is there a mixture?
I think a mix, but I hate tactics like you do this smoke, you do this. I hate this. I like more like we have 4 smokes and I create the round in the round. I like saying like, okay, you smoke this, you flash this, you like run like this, you smoke in 10 seconds there. That's what I do.
I like it. It seems to work. It's taking a lot of teams off guard. It looks like your rounds play out very fluidly, so that's cool. I can't have chrisJ on my left and not speak about the AWP. You're one of the standout AWP players in the world. How did you get to being so good with the famous green gun?
I guess there's no other answer than that I just played way too much, and I played...
Did you always use the AWP?
I guess from when I started to play competitive, yeah. And more like because nobody else in the Netherlands back then could do it, or they didn't feel confident with it, and I just played all the time with it. I did what some would say retarded moves with it, but I felt like I always could do it, and that way I improved, I guess.
How would you say you rank up with arguably the best, like JW and obviously Kenny S, people like that?
I think they're better than me, but on a good day I can beat them. Every day there's another best AWPer, and I think not many days I am the best AWPer, but some days maybe I am. But you cannot say JW is the best or Kenny is the best. It's gonna change every day who's more on point, who's more on fire, who's more motivated.
Nice. All right. Well, final question to both of you. To Gob first. Future of the team and Maus. Where do you see you guys going? Do you think firstly you've got a good chance to win Gfinity, and then majors in the future and all the tournaments coming up? Like, how do you feel you guys are going to be doing?
I hope we're going to be top 5 in ESL Cologne. That's my personal goal, and we're going to put really hard work on it to achieve this, and yeah, to win Gfinity, I think it's not that likely.
Yeah.
But I think we have a chance, and I hope NIP stands up on the wrong side of the bet.
Is that who you're playing tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I guess we're playing NIP, and yeah, I hope they didn't have the best day, and we have a good day.
All right, and yeah, what about you, Chris? How do you feel Maus going to do tomorrow in the upcoming events in the future and for the rest of the year?
I don't know how we're gonna do it. Just gonna take it how it comes. Try to do our best tomorrow, but I think Gob already said it in some other interview. We take it as practice. Our goal is to perform at ESL Cologne. We try our best this event, but we're gonna watch all our demos, see what we can do better, and hopefully we learn enough so that we can perform at ESL Cologne at a top level.
Awesome, I can't wait to see it. I'm very excited. I love to see, you know, teams breaking into that very top spot, and you guys, I really think, are doing that, kind of like Dig and whatever. So any final words, shout outs to your team or sponsors, friends?
Yeah, sure. Shout out to everyone in the community which is supporting us, and also BenQ and Epic Gear, which also supporting us to be here. And what's up?
Yeah. Did you have a Twitter, Gob?
No Twitter, but Facebook.
Okay, well, I'll don't worry, I'm going to plug your. Make sure your Facebook is in the description. Go like his Facebook. Chris, any shout outs as well? And Chris's Twitter, go follow him.
And shout out to all my fans who support me, and also shout out to the people who still call my online J.
Yeah. Haters. Thanks so much for your time, everybody. Gob, chrisJ, that's about it. Peace.